Good evening, everybody. My name is Angelo Aversa. We'll get you back to Monday Night Raw in just a second, but first, a quick score update. And we start in the NHL, where just 4 years ago, Dan Cleary almost became an ex-NHLer when the league emerged from the lockout. However, the Detroit Red Wings took a second chance on him, and it paid off huge, especially today, where Cleary tied a playoff career high with 2 goals in a 5-2 win over the Chicago Blackhawks in Game 1 of the Western Conference Final. Johan Franzen also had a goal for the Wings in this game, extending his point streak to 5 games. And get this, he has 22 goals in his last 28 playoff games dating back to last year's Cup run. The guy is simply clutch. Game 2 goes Tuesday night at the Joe. And in other news, according to court documents filed as part of the Phoenix Coyotes bankruptcy case, Gary Bettman would rather see the team move back to Winnipeg than Hamilton. A lawyer who works for Coyotes majority owner Jerry Moyes says the commissioner told him this last month when the team notified him there was a Canadian buyer interested in moving the team to Southern Ontario. Bettman stated Hamilton was not an ideal destination because the Copps Coliseum is over 30 years old, stating if the team did return to Canada, it would be Winnipeg. We'll have all of this plus much more coming up on the Score tonight at 11, including Game 7 highlights between the Rockets and the Lakers. This update was brought to you by Gillette, the best a man can get. We'll see you back here at 11, but for now, let's get back to Monday Night Raw. Steve, the series is underway. It's a series that everybody's been talking about, looking forward to see. General thoughts on what you expect us fans to see during this series?
I really expect to see a whole lot more than we saw in the opening period. I think it's like 2 heavyweight boxers. They get into the ring and nobody wants to take that first punch and maybe get caught off guard. I thought the Spits are a little bit too tentative. I would like the Spits to be more aggressive. You don't want to get caught in an odd man rush the other way, but I think, hey, the Spits are the best team in the country 90% of the season. The Spits were the best team in the OHL all season. They're the team to beat, especially here at home. I'd like to see them offensively really kind of take it to the Knights and get going a little bit here in the second period.
Yeah, you talked about the intensity really not being there in the first period. Could be because Andrew Greenop's out the first 4 games of this series. What do they have to do to make up for his loss?
Well, there's no question it's a little bit different. Jovanic's not in for London. Greenop's not here. It wasn't a very physical period. The Windsor-London rivalry, trust me, there's only 1 period in, no harm, no foul so far, but things will heat up. It's going to take 1 check or 1 big hit from somebody, and somebody will react to it, and the series will then be on.
The OHL gave out a couple of awards this past week. Bob Boughner, coach of the Windsor Spitfires, Coach of the Year for the 2nd consecutive year. Are you surprised at how quick he, along with Warren Weichel and Peter Dobrich, have turned this franchise around?
Yeah, to be quite honest, it's not an easy thing to do, and the ownership group here, they've done a tremendous job in the few years that they've had the franchise. Last year, very competitive. I know everybody was upset getting knocked out in round number 1, but the Sarnia is staying. They've learned from all their mistakes along the way. The few that they have made, they've learned from them. That they've done a tremendous job. And as for Bob being Coach of the Year, you take a look at the numbers the Spits put up this season. It's pretty hard to deny him winning back-to-back Coach of the Year titles.
Yeah, exactly. Steve, thanks for this.
Hey, anytime.
Second period's coming up. Steve Bell from AM 800. Hey, everybody. I'm Angelo Aversa, and I'm here with Western OHL All-Star Scott Timmins of the Windsor Spitfires. Scott, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Now, Scott, obviously an exciting day, couple of days for you guys. What's the experience been like so far?
It's been great, for me to be in this group of names. It's been something special, and I'm definitely going to savor it.
Now, is it a little bit more special for you playing for the Windsor Spitfires that you're going to be playing in front of a hometown crowd?
Yeah, definitely. With the 4 other guys that are here that I know, it's obviously something special that we're all here together, and it's just going to be a great couple days here for us.
Now, you and along with fellow Spitfire Taylor Hall will be competing in the fastest skater tonight. Any prediction on how you two will do?
I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping that I don't bail going around the net there, so that's kind of the only thing I'm hoping for. He's probably got a little edge on me, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, I think the both of you will do great. Scott, thanks for this, and good luck tonight, and have fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Welcome back. I'm here with Eastern Conference All-Star Alex Pietrangelo. Alex, your second All-Star game this year. What's it been like?
It's been a lot of fun, actually. We're really getting to know, all the guys that you play against on a regular basis, and it's been a lot of smiles, been a lot of laughs, and looking forward to getting the game going.
Now, at the beginning of the year, you started with the St. Louis Blues. What was that like playing in the NHL at a young age?
It's tough. Obviously, it's the best league in the world, but it was a ton of fun as well. Learned lots, and able to bring it back and kind of help my junior team here. But hopefully, I'm up there as soon as possible.
It's going to help in the long run.
And finally, the Windsor Spitfires have been hot as of late. What can we expect to see from the Spitfires in the second part of the season?
I think a bit of what we showed in the first part. I think just our bang and crash style. We're really known for that, and just moved on from the barn. So I think we're learning to play in the big ice here, and we've enjoyed our time so far here. And I think our next couple games are really key into our season, and we want to continue the streak we've been on and just hopefully stay hot.
Well, Ryan, have fun tonight, and good luck the rest of the season.
All right, thanks a lot.
That's Ryan Ellis of the Windsor Spitfires. Good afternoon, hockey fans. My name's Angelo Aversa, and I'm here with the face of Subway Restaurants, Jared. Jared, thanks for doing this.
Thank you very much. Good to be here today.
Yeah, now exactly what brings you to the WFCU Center today?
Well, we're here. I was here for an MS walk this morning here in the Windsor area, and I know, of course, my friends at Subway here.
Now, you've eaten a lot of subs. In your opinion, the healthiest sub we could all eat there at Subway?
Well, when I was losing the weight, it was turkey subs for lunch usually, and then foot-long veggie subs for dinner. Obviously, the biggest key is no mayonnaise, no oil, and no cheese. If you want to keep it healthy, I would do the baked potato chips and then diet soft drinks or water with it as well. But, these days, my favorite would have to be the sweet onion chicken teriyaki, for sure.
Last question, Jared. Does the camera add 10 pounds?
I think it definitely
Yeah,
does.
I think so.
It definitely does. But, it's been a lot of fun, and obviously I'm always going to struggle with my weight forever, but at the same time, I know I can keep it off, and I know I worked way too hard in the first place to lose it.
Jared, thanks for this. It was truly an honor. Thanks a lot. He's Jared from Subway. Second period's coming up next.
I think so many people, there's so many Leaf haters out there.
You love to hate the Maple Leafs because no matter how good your team is, night in and night out, the Leafs are going to be the first highlight reel on every sports show because of the way we follow them and we watch them. No matter how bad we are, and we've been bad, that we will be the most talked about team in the NHL year in and year out.
I'm throwing a party with Doug Gilmour this summer at his house. Sam, what would you bring to the party?
And I'd bring Sexy back, obviously. Look at this.
Women.
Bring her to the party!
Can she come? Can she come? If you can bring her, then
That's my sister, Cabby. That's my sister.
hey, well, hey, then you guys got good genes. You guys got good genes.
Let's go! Yeah!
Some people need medication.
Go, Leafs, go! Go!